Hello everybody, let's continue the show. I know I'm a little bit early here. Abundance protocol, hey there. So I'm a little bit early, but who cares? Let's just do this because I think the market is quite interesting the way it behaves. Look at this. The 5-minute supply zone already starting to play out. And I do see that this level down here is a very, very interesting place. I mean, that 534, would love to see that level to break. And otherwise, what else do we have? Yeah, nothing else. I have some positions open already. One is a gold long position to go for that supply zone up there. And I also have, what do I have here? I also have a short position to break that level. Let me get this off. So trying to go below this demand zone here. I moved my stop down to 587. I was having a larger stop, so these are the things. I think I have the gold trade on a Take Profit Trader account as well. But anyway, it is what it is. Looking for the levels, and that is it. That is what we're doing so far. Otherwise, I don't see anything else that we can go with. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing else. Let me put in. I'm looking for a video. I want to put in some lo-fi background music, which I had the other day. I just can't find it where it is. I know I had it. I think I have to go back a lot. Quite a lot, actually. No. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right. I'm relaxed. Hello. Already in a trade. Yes, I opened up this earlier in the kill zone. I have 2 trades. I have a short to go for the low of this demand zone on NQ, and I have a long position on gold, going for that supply zone basically. So yeah, these are the levels that I'm looking for, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. I just want to see this level down here. I mean, not necessarily that 37. My TP is at 30, no, 34.50. My TP is at 37.75. Just to make sure I'm not gonna get ticked out or something. Yeah, so these are the ones. It's a 5-minute. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to the 5-minute as well, so it's better. The level that I'm looking for is basically this here. That's a supply zone. Would be interesting to see how it goes. And that's it. All right. How many contracts on NQ? Well, I'm just in a small position. 3 micros. So if I win this one, I make 150 bucks. But at least on funded accounts. So not a big deal, actually. I think it's gonna be 150 or something like that. Currently, it's swimming in How much? 70. No, not that. Only 60 bucks right now. But I'm always going for small positions, and I have two trades on, so I don't want to risk too much on this. So I'm not risking too much. Hey Muhammad, what's up? How's it going? Still have 9 minutes to go, and other than that, I mean, let's check the ES real quick. Yeah, ES also has a nice level down there. So let me just get this off. So there is a potential sell side liquidity at 68.25. I don't know if we're gonna go there or not. That's on the 5 minute. On the 15 minute, there is, well, not much else to see. One thing's for sure, it was having a hard time up there to go higher. I'm not saying it cannot continue, but we'll see. We shall see. It's too bright here. Have to make it a little bit darker. It should be better now. Yeah, so nothing special is happening right now. All right, let's see. Still have a little bit more than 5 minutes to go. Nabab, hey there. Doing good. Good to see you back. So, I don't know how these positions are going to go. I'm expecting a possible bounce on NQ just to squeeze the shorts. Hey, DPK, what's up? So, these two positions that I have on NQ and gold, well, it could be, I mean, NQ could be bouncing up there, which is not a problem. My risk is very small on this one. I'm still kind of looking that it's looking like it should go and try to at least break the demand zone low, and well, hopefully gold will go higher to that supply area as well. And that is all currently. Yeah. Yeah, I have a long position on gold and a short position on NQ so far. That's the gold position right now. Looking for that supply zone up there. And on NQ, I'm in this short, looking to break the demand zone low down there at 537.75 is my TP. And these are the two trades. So right now we are in this demand zone. We had the reaction once here in the London session, and here a bit of a bounce in New York session. I think it might gonna try to break it or invalidate the zone completely. So that's what I do like why I do like the target at 537. 34 is the zone low, but my TP is at 37. So we'll see. And of course, in the London session, we outlined this supply zone up there. I have a wider stop, low risk, so I can survive a bit of a drawdown here. We'll see how it goes, right? Still have some time. You're jumping on me? Okay. Remember, risk to reward ratio, proper risk management, you know. If you full port here and it goes down and then it goes back up there, it's not going to be a good idea. But I'm still hoping that it will go to that sell side or at least try to invalidate this demand zone. So hopefully it will do. Oh, really? First time watching instead of MyFunded TV. Ah. I'm honored, Rap Realm. Thank you. I'm honored. So I'm gonna keep this here on NQ to see how it goes. I'm gonna be watching gold as well. Gold is now unfortunately pulling back. We'll see how that will turn out. So far, I have a low risk position here on NQ. Still have 1 minute and 15 seconds to go until the market open. No, the honor is mine, Rep. The honor is mine. Oh, look at that. Come on, baby. Let's go. Just drop it. Drop it. Drop it down. We still have less than a minute. Just go down, please. My TP is 37.75. Come on. We need it. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Okay, anyway. 27 seconds. Alright, we got this one. We still have the gold trade. So that's good. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna count down and we're gonna see the market open. Alright? 8, 7. Cover your ears, it's gonna be super loud. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it goes. Alright. Market is open for business. Oh my god, my gold trade is not looking good, but who cares, right? NQ kinda acting up weird. What's up with the sound here? I have to exit this. I have some programs running. Oh my god, my gold trade is not looking good. But anyway, actually this one didn't break the 34 level. You know, just saying. Now it should be breaking that. No? Should be going down for that 34. There you go. Now it broke it. Okay. So the zone has been officially eliminated as we expected it. So it's over. Now this zone is not, so it's absolutely not valid anymore. And on gold, I still love that zone up there. I just hope that this is just a liquidity sweep. So I just hope. Hey, online safety. What's up? Computer problem. I have no sound on my GPU has died. Oh, profit on nail. Well, I have to buy a new CPU as well. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, GPUs. Well, if you have a, if your motherboard can handle the GPU stuff for a while, then I guess you're still good to go, right? I don't know. Profit on even a loss on the live. Yeah. If you have an exit plan for the day, then definitely. Unfortunately, my gold trade is not running good. It's not looking good. 24. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna get stopped out on gold. What a shame. I was really hoping that this is just gonna be a sweep of liquidity and then boom goes up there. Chances are low now. Anyway, going back to NQ. On the downside, there's nothing really I could go with on NQ here, but we'll see. Yeah, it's always like something crazy going on, and honestly, on the 1 minute, I don't see anything special happening. Even if I go to the left, I mean, maybe it can still go lower to 525. I'm not sure. There's technically a very minor, not too good looking demand zone down there. I don't really like that level. It's not something that I would take seriously. 25.50. You know, just in case if it would go down, but otherwise. Oh, actually took it out. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so price actually mitigated that order block down there. Haven't really noticed that. All right. That's fine. How far can this one go still? No sign of any other thing here. Maybe if NQ wants to go back and take these highs right before the market open. It's just a very risky guess. SMTBDS. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we have a chance that it will continue lower maybe. NQ can still drop. We shall see. Gotta be careful on this. I don't like the gold trade. Unfortunate, but I might even have to close it. Yeah, unfortunate. I was really hoping in that gold is going to go up. I'm still in the trade, but I did not like this drop. This was just too much for me. NQ seems like wants to break that 61 level, but I don't see anything else there happening. Okay, so we broke it. What else? We have a buy side liquidity here. Not too important, but I'm gonna put it here. And yeah, the interesting thing is that it definitely mitigated that order block on the 1 minute. So that's a 1 minute order block. Bullish order block, that is. And just kind of curious, like, if the reaction was real, I mean, it was real, it's not an if, then the low of the order block is technically right there. So what if price wants to take out that 514? It's just terrible to look at the price action right now, that's for sure. Gold is also acting out weird. I feel like NQ still might want to go lower. I don't know. In the chop, in the barcode right now. Not really sure what to do with this. I'm not in a trade on NQ. I only have the gold trade still. Not sure for how long it's gonna last. Yeah, Nvidia earnings, everybody's gonna focus on that, I think. I mean, is there some kind of a analysis, like prediction, forecast, something somewhere, like what do the experts think of what's gonna happen at the earnings? What do they expect? Some sort of a forecast? I don't know. I feel like NQ is just heavy right now. It definitely feels heavy. The problem is there is no target on the upside. Alright, I entered the short on NQ. I'll try to scalp it to 25.25. We'll see if it goes. Definitely not my favorite area. Here's my scalp trade. Kind of dangerous. I don't know. I have a stop, but I'm gonna move it. No, it's not happening. What a shame. Yeah, it was good for a little bit now. Unfortunate. But it's not gonna work out. Oh man. I was really hoping that, you know, it want to go down maybe to mitigate that 514, the order block low down there. That could have been a good one. But it's just not doing it. Anyway. I might close it. I don't like this. Alright. Close the partial. If it goes down, I'm gonna move to break even. It's just a scalp trade, don't worry. Nothing to see here. It's just I took 3 off from the 5 micro. There. It's on break even. I don't care what happens. It's on break even. I don't care. If it goes, it goes. If not, not. But if it goes, it would be great to see to go down to 514. You know what? I'm gonna move it to 415 maybe. Now it's gonna take me out. Come on. I took partial, so I'm happy. I'm okay with this. A few bucks here. This is on a funded account, so I'm okay with it. Actually, I'm gonna move my final TP to 16 if it drops. No, it took me out. All right, I tried. It's barcoding. Barcoding 101. Yeah, price action is better. So there is one zone here. This 1 minute order block, bullish order block or demand zone is still down there. I don't know if it's gonna break. I have a feeling that it's gonna break, by the way. So who knows? Yeah, and you know, it takes me out and it breaks the level. What a shame. I was really looking for this trade. I mean, that would have been great to see it happen. But anyway, it didn't break it yet, so the 514.25 is still there. I have a feeling that maybe it still wants to, you know. Look at that. It still might want to go for it. It's not far. Anyway. What else is happening? I think it just wants to maybe mitigate that completely. I don't know the level on the mini. I'm gonna check it. On the mini, I think it's just, yeah, it finished up with it. The mini, it was 14.25 as well. So it got rid of it on the mini too. Nice. So there's nothing here. That's all. Nothing left. No order block, no demand zone. The move is done. If we look to the left, there is just nothing. Nothing. It's empty. It's done. It's done. It's not good for my gold is almost at stop loss, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. Cannot really do anything. My gold trade is going into the stop loss almost right now. What's your P&L for August? I made $3,100, actually $3,168 in payouts, and my expense is $2,600. So basically, I'm net positive $500 for August. So it's a bit of a rough month for me. Last month was good. It was 9,700, almost 10K for last month, net positive. Before that, it was 10,600 something net positive, so it was also good. This month is technically break even for now, so that's it. I spent $2,600 on evaluations, resets, and activation fees this month. So actually, I just saw the post from Ash Trades, and I definitely agree with him. Like, when you're asking if you're profitable, like, profitability means how much you spent on your business and how much income it provided. It could be any kind of business, right? So I've spent $2,600 and I made $3,100. it's not the best income for a month. Last month was awesome, and before that, and before that. This month, I'm just derailed myself a little bit. So, trying to build up more funded accounts, and I'm trying to build the fresh funded accounts this month. That's the goal. So I should be having, hopefully, and not just hopefully, I will have some nice payouts in September. Yes, I trade sometimes offline. Yes, online safety. For example, I had a trade on NQ when I started the stream that was already on since, like, I don't know what the time was. I mean, I had a trade on since like 8:20 or 8:30, something like that, Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour before the stream. If I see some good movement after 7 a.m. Eastern Standard, I take it off stream. If I see a very nice setup, then, and there's no news interacting with it. So today there is no news. If there's no news and I can hold the position, I jump in for to a trade. That's not usually the case, by the way, but yes, sometimes I do that. And sometimes I scalp in the PM session, off stream. That's when I do the crazy things. I think I'm out from the gold trades. Yes, I'm out. I got stepped out from gold, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm out. I am out from the gold trade. What a shame. I still think that that area up there is kind of a juicy place to go. Let's just not want to go there. I don't know. Was looking good. Didn't go there. Maybe next time. Yeah, full port behind the scene, yeah. Yeah, full porting behind the scene. Okay, NQ turning around. I don't see any particular setup that I could go with. I know that there is an inversion gap here that's being let me get this up. An inversion gap that's being effectively reversed nicely, should I say. So that's a good thing, but where does it go? Nothing on the 5-minute and nothing. There's just nothing. I don't see any target. There is a fair value gap at 32, but the range is too tight. It's not worth. Risk to reward ratio is not good. So I'm not jumping in. Alright, so not much is happening. Gold is dropping. I don't know where it goes. I don't see anything down here that could be. Technically, though, I must say that technically these bearish candles are a demand zone. So these here. It's not good looking. I don't like this so much, but this is technically a demand zone. Now, funny thing is that this is also previous day low on gold. That 15-minute demand zone is actually, you know, created the previous day low, which is almost technically a relative equal low there. And it happened, well, in between the two sessions, but I don't know. It could be going there, but I'm not really a huge fan to go short here on gold. That's not my plan, so I'm just gonna wait. As for NQ, Malo, hey there, how's it going? As for NQ, I mean, I'd love to see this go higher, but I don't know where. My large gold short was top ticked. Oh. Oh. Well, that's typical Murphy's Law. That just happens. That just keeps happening. Ba-da-dum-bum. NQ is basically stuck in no man's land. Nowhere to go. It is trading, but all is well, yeah. Yeah, 34, 32. Man, I was expecting. I was really expecting this one to go higher. I mean, I'm okay because I'm in the green. Thank God. Today everything is turned out okay. So the only thing is that small gold long position that actually turned out in the red, but overall I'm green. Zoltan, hey, still looking for a higher target. A push up can come yesterday afternoon sideways. I'm still looking for on gold. I'm definitely sure that I'm looking this. This is my plan. ES future. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. I mean, I can imagine that there's lots of liquidity up there above those highs on ES. I can definitely see that. If ES wants to push it, then NQ is going to be shotgun again. And, you know, which is somewhat okay, I guess. There's just no level I could go with. Actually, there's one. Oh my god, there's one level here. No. It's not valid. Okay, never mind. I thought that this is a 3-minute supply zone, but it's not. Okay. Oh, there is one level. On the 3-minute. Okay. Totally forgot. So there is a target here. 3-minute supply zone. Let's go. There is a target on NQ up there. Alright. Alright. How far is that? Not too far. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? With 1 micro? I can. I could do that. Actually, I can go super aggressive. If I want to. I'm jumping in 2 micro long on NQ. That's it. I'm not gonna wait for the fair value gap. We already have one. If it goes down, I don't care. I'm ready for the drawdown. My stop is gonna be somewhere down at 492. Final TP is gonna be 599. 599 if we get there. That's good. 599.25. Oh, we'll see. Okay. So here it's picking up liquidity. I'm okay with that. It's even a better entry. If it will go higher. And we'll see. Okay. I could add one more micro to it, but I don't want to risk more. I'm fine with it. I'm not ignoring it. I'm just using it as a confluence or a confirmation, maybe. It's not necessarily part of my strategy to use the IFVGs, but it's definitely part of the. I mean, it's an extra confirmation, a layer of confirmation. Zacromonster, long limit order 521. You're in it now, right? You're in the same trade. Let's go. Yeah, FVG inversion, yeah. Oh. I see. Well, it's not part of my system. Order trigger, let's go. DT, hey there. Good to see you. So here's my trade. Basically, we'll see how it goes in the drawdown, as it should. On NQ, and looking for that supply zone up there. This is the trade we're in. But I'm gonna take an early profit at 98. What's the high of this candle? 98.25. Okay, 598 is gonna be my TP. But on the 3-minute, it looks very good. Actually, let's go to the 3-minute. There's a nice zone up there. And we'll see. Gold is still going sideways. Nothing extra. It's going down. Yeah, could be. Could be. If it goes down, I'm gonna be looking for that 415 as we did yesterday. 415. I mean, I could be changing my bias. You know, if it's shifting everything and starts to go down. First time I might try to scalp down there, and maybe I'm gonna leave a runner to 415. Why not? SMT, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm in the long on NQ. It might not be the best opportunity. I know that. Especially if gold wants to go higher. Also watching ES, like ES wants to break the highs. In that case, maybe it will bring NQ with it. Here comes the 10 a.m. hour, the silver bullet hour. We'll see how far we get. Finishing. Let's go. 1K times 2. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. That's good, man. Congratulations. My TP is at 598. 598. Okay, here's the new 10 a.m. hour. The bullet will push it. Who knows? So here's my trade. My target is 598. Before the zone. Just to play it a little bit safer if it goes there. Let's see. But if it's not, then I might gonna have to go for the 415 level. I mean, I don't see anything there at 415 other than its previous day low, but I might gonna try to scalp it. Thank you, Unplugged. Hey, Vivian, good to see you. Hello. Hey. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Good. Trades are good. I'm actually in the green. I had a small loss on gold. I tried to go long on gold, but it took me out. I still believe that that supply zone is a good target, but just look at it. It tried to go up there in the London session, then it tried to go here as well. It just didn't. It couldn't cut through. And let's go back to the 5-minute. And I'm still kind of married to the idea that it should go and take that 5-minute zone. But anyway, otherwise, it's good. It's fine. Otherwise, all is good. And I don't really know what to think about this NQ move here. So, yeah, NQ is always playing with nerves. That's the specialty. That's the special skill of NQ. Well, I mean, in this case, I'm okay to take this loss if it must, because it's okay. It's just a small position. Yeah, it's a bit slow. I was expecting more. The pump song. Yeah, we might need this. We might need the pump song. Maybe I have it somewhere. No, it's here.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
The greatest feeling that you can get is the pump. The hype. And it's just not pumping. Come on. It needs to pump. We need to play the song multiple times. Come on, Arnie. Help the market. Ah, yeah. When it, the rock hard song. Stay resemblant. Yeah. That's a good song. That's a the one with, oh yeah, that's also a good song. Yeah, that's which one is that? That's the Hollywood Bob song. Oh yeah, that's the rock hard song.
Let me tell you something. Earlier in the session, I was struggling big time. I couldn't even get out of my own way. Then out of nowhere, this sensational feeling took over me, and I just couldn't stop winning. It was incredible. I was rock hard.
Stay relentless and unwavering in your pursuit. Like a rock that withstands the fiercest of storms. Like being the hardest of rocks, you can stand as a symbol of determination and resilience. In a world of challenges and obstacles, we remain unshakable as a rock, our essence unbreakable. Our merciless resolve is a testament to the human spirit. As rock hard as the mountain.
Yeah, that one. That one, that's the one. That's the push music? No. That's not the push music. The push music is the Arnie. The pump song is the push music.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
The pump, you know.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling. Like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up and it feels different. It feels fantastic. The pump.
The pump. The pump.
Fantastic.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
Fantastic. It sounds like for me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman.
It's an adult stream, so.
So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, coming at home, coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out.
Let's bump it.
I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. That's what we call the pump.
The pump.
The pump.
It's not over yet.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump. The pump.
The pump. Come on, bump it.
The pump.
Bump it, baby.
The pump. The pump.
Pump it.
Terrific, right? The pump.
The pump.
The pump. The pump. The pump.
All right. Back to our scheduled programming. It's not over yet. I wish I could say it's a trade is only good when it's over and it's in the TP. When we're still in the trade, it's not good yet. You know, your skin is going to explode any minute. Yeah, we had enough fun. Now we need to concentrate on the trade. How about gold? I totally forgot. Oh, look at that. Come on, gold. Oh, baby, I want to push gold as well. I might enter a gold trade. I don't care. We only live once. We only live once. Should I enter? Should I not? I don't care. I re-enter the gold trade. I don't care. Who cares? Nobody cares. So 38.4 is going to be my final TP. 38.4. Oh my god, that's going to be a huge TP up there. The stop loss, I'm putting it down to, well, 21.8. It's fine. So I'm in the gold trade as well. Looking to get back into the zone with gold. If you ask me why, I did see some price action movement on the 1 minute. Actually, I like this. There was like multiple structure shifts. First of all, I mean, these are minor confirmations on my gold trade, but there's a structure shift there with a fair value gap here. Now it got rejected and took liquidity. There's another fair value gap here. And, you know, it can still go down into this area, which is fine. And I was like, I know it's not the best shift in structure. There was a nice shift here as well. So once, twice, and 3 times a shift. It might not be enough. I know that because it could be just picking up liquidity here, right? That area. So I would say this is going to be my so-called final attempt in this AM session to try to go for that supply zone up there. If it's not going to go, my risk is relatively small. I'm risking about $150-ish on this. And that is it. So even if, for example, NQ would take the elevator down, that's unfortunate, but then maybe gold could be pumping higher, you know, risk off situation. We'll see. I'm not YOLO trading. It's a measured risk. Okay, everything is within the boundaries. I'm not copy trading. So all is good. EA is long on NQ with TP at 587. That's good. That's good. Just kidding. Anyway, I definitely do like that area up there. That 438. We need the pump. No.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Hey, Trading Star. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. I got it. That's a present, basically. Oh man, I forgot to reply to her WhatsApp message. Man. Doing great. Doing great. Doing great. I'm kind of married to the idea, which is a problem, that gold has to return back up there to that supply zone. But anyway, I think if this one goes higher, then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take off 1 micro at 84.2, actually 84. I'm gonna take off 1 micro at 84 just to see what happens, you know. All right. So now orders are connected, and it should be fine. Take your time. All right. 609. 609. Liquidity void. On the mini or on the micro? I don't see a liquidity void here on the micro, but I'm gonna check it on TradingView. I don't see a liquidity void. That's a fair value gap. I don't see a liquidity void at 609. But there are some fair value gaps on the 1 minute. I don't know. I don't know. Dog of Wall Street. I really haven't really checked that. Come on, we need this. Pump the profit, everybody. Come on, do we need to hear Arnold again?
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Come on.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Pump it. Right. Your chart has a gap. I didn't see a gap there, Mohammed. I didn't see a gap. Trail stop is 561. Yeah, might be a better idea to trail this. The gold trade is still at break even, but anyhow. If this goes to 84, I might gonna put it to break even. As soon as I put it to break even, it's gonna take out my break even stop. That's 100% sure. That's not even a question. It always happens. Always happens. I'm gonna prove to you guys, the market makers are actually watching this stream. They're calling each other, you know. I think they're agreed to let me take 1 micro, hopefully. As soon as I take my 1 micro profit here, who knows? As soon as they see my stop at break even, they're gonna dump it. Oh, they're watching the stream, all right. They're definitely watching the stream. That's the proof. All right, putting this to break even, 36.50 is fine for me. And now watch this. It's gonna go back to my break even stop. 100% sure. It's not even a question. I can make bets on this one. 100% sure. I'm telling you guys, no troll. It's gonna go back to take me out at break even on this. It's fine. Always happens. Always. No exception. I'm not even trolling or joking. No exception. Always goes like this. Always. Warren Buffett is watching. Yeah, he does. He does. I used to talk with him. Let's go, Zacra Monster. That's how it goes. That's how we do it. DEW, you know. Do it. Ah, you just had to refresh. All right. Full port 536. Don't say that. The market maker's reading the chat too. Up 700. Let's go. Come on.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Come on, baby. Yes.
Hey, let me tell you something. Earlier in the session, I was struggling.
The zone, baby. The zone. Look at gold. The zones are working.
Took over me, and I just couldn't stop winning.
The
It
zone.
was incredible. I was rock hard.
Stay relentless and unwavering in your pursuit. Like a rock that withstands the fiercest of storms. Like being the hardest of rocks, you can stand as a symbol of determination and resilience. In a world of challenges and obstacles, we remain unshakable as a rock. Our essence unbreakable. Our merciless
Let's
resolve
go,
is a testament to the
39K.
human spirit. As rock hard as the mountains. Rock hard.
This was a nice trade. Congratulations on the 39K. Online safety. ES is going. Let's see. Jesus, ES took out everything. Alright. There's only one thing left to completely obliterate the zone. Hey, thank you, online safety. Thank you, thank you. It was a nice trade. It was a nice trade. Small risk, I know. It was good. Like the stream and subscribe. Oh, look at this. Let's go, gold. Come on, baby. I think we need the help from Arnie again. You know. Arnie, please do it once more.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
It's not over yet. We're still playing with gold. Let's see what it does. Anyway, 5-minute supply zone is still up there. At least you guys can testify at MyFundedTV that we were going for the zone. even if it fails, who cares? Victor Boredom, 75 points. Congratulations. Let me scroll the chat here. 700 dog. That's awesome. All right. I don't even know where's the first presentation gap at this point. Yeah. This was a good one. This was a real good one. So anyway, I'm going to watch gold. In the meantime, look at how this 3-minute supply zone is breaking. Boom. You know. It smells like victory. Yeah. I love my zones. ICT is saying these concepts and the algos are his algos. So I can say that these zones are mine, right? So these are my zones. These are not ICT's zones. These are mine. I know he's the creator and everything, but these are my zones. It's not ICT's zone. This is mine. Okay. ICT can have all the other stuff. I don't care. This is my zone. I'm just going crazy. I'm sorry. Having some fun. Tom Zone. Yeah. Yeah. You want these pills too? I'll send you a number. Use the code. Yeah. Use the code. This was great. So how about gold? Gold is stuck a little bit here. But it's fine. It's completely fine. It should be breaking the zone, in my opinion. It should be because we still have time. So that's why time and price is somewhat important. I always say that, dog. I wish I went in with bigger size, but if I would done that, it's true. Like it's absolutely a true story. Like ICT got kidnapped by the market makers. So if I would go in with bigger size, it would definitely take the elevator down. So I mean, I'm sorry I'm trolling ICT here. I respect the man. I said that many times. So I will always be super grateful for his lectures. Sorry. I just sometimes I used to smile when he comes with the tinfoil stuff. And that's why I say it. Otherwise I respect him. Look at that. It's going. The zone. Let's go, gold. Come on, baby. Go. Go. Let's go. We need the zone. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wish I would have taken the trade, I know. I thought I had a... let me see, okay, we're in the zone on... how far are we? Just measuring risk here. That's one. I'm okay with this. I'm fine. So we mitigated the zone officially on the 3-minute. So that's official. Now comes the question if the market wants to, you know, slice through this or not. It was definitely an interesting scenario. He says he coded the algorithm, but then he said as well he got the info from God. I know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes he's saying he coded it, but I also heard him saying it's not a troll thing. I'm saying he actually said this true thing. He said this. I mean, the true thing is that he said this. He said on the lectures that God told him how this works. And I guess there's no question about that. Yeah, also he told that people with black suits visited his home. Yeah. And some cars are always pulling over next to his house and listening to him and whatever, I don't know. Take a look at this logo. Well, I don't see the link. I'm sorry, Martin. You're not able to post links in the chat. Logo and Fibonacci. What is that? Oh, his logo. Sorry, his logo and yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That's all. Yeah. Interesting. He said he was in that coding. Ah, so he was coding the algorithm. Hidden in plain sight in the logo. Okay. So everything is in the logo, maybe. Who knows? You know, a part of me wants to add more, not just to this trade, but a part of me wants to jump into another long position on a different account because I'm so certain that we're going to hit that zone up there. But the problem is it could be pulling back down to the break-even point. And gold is very tricky. So once the train has left the station, it's better not to run after it because it can run you over while it pulls back. So I'm not going to do anything crazy with it. Ah, so the retracement there. Okay. Okay, we're still at this supply zone here. Dude, this one's just gonna go. This one's just gonna go right there. At least I hope. Up 1K. Let's go, Martin. Congratulations. 38.8. 38.2 would be a good start to go. 38.2. 20. Yeah, maybe we can go for more. We'll see. Bit of a pullback here, nothing special. NQ reached that level perfectly. If it pulls back, I might try to add on different accounts, maybe. 954 was the okay. Smart money reversal happened there. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Picking up liquidity from this gap, so it's still not over until it cannot, you know, break through at least on the swing high at 34.1. So basically anything can happen. Picking up liquidity from 29 up till 30. That's also a scenario for gold. So yeah, pulling back. And of course, yeah, we still have some targets on the upside on NQ. Overall, we are bullish. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it could be breaking that level at 19, I guess. It's like pretty close. Seems like it wants to break that level. Hey Hersho, good to see you. Yo, Akram. Lizelle, we had a beautiful trade from down here back to that 3-minute supply zone. And I'm sitting in a long position on gold. So far in profit. Trying to target, again, the same place where I tried in London. That 5-minute supply zone. It's going to have a hard time for sure. And yeah, that's it. So far. But seems like gold is pulling back into this 5-minute gap. There is another unbalanced price range lower that could causing some problems. Let's see how far. It might want to go. Not really doing anything special here. I mean, it picked up liquidity in that area, so that's kind of a good thing, I guess. Otherwise, nothing. And NQ is still struggling with this area. So, Blue, you're new. Oh, TPT Eval. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lizelle. That's very unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that. Still not in your TRADEIFY account. I see. Well, I don't know how much they take. It takes for them to make it ready. But anyway. Well, I'm also trying to grind up more accounts with Take Profit Trader. It's definitely one of my goals to make it happen. So hopefully it will happen. But yeah. So far the gold trade is okay. Trades are trash lately. Oh, come on, Mr. Smith. Don't say that. Mr. Smith, by the way, good to see you here. Mr. Smith, how should I put this? This month for me in August, I mean, I technically was in the same boat, and I'm still basically. So I kept blowing up evals and fundeds. Was definitely let's just say a bit of an upside down month for me too. Oh, you just got it now. Nice, Lizelle. Let's go. Let us know how it goes with FundingTicks. I'm gonna grab an account too. I just haven't set up the copy trader yet because I'm going to copy trade it from a Rhythmic account. Are you live with any props? No, no live account, only simulated funded accounts. I was almost live with Take Profit Trader. I got the email and everything, and I was ready to go live. And you can guess what happened. The account got destroyed, unfortunately. So, but yeah, true story. I haven't tried it, Cobb, but you know, I was actually thinking to maybe like try to scalp a little bit, but the thing is, for my trades, I need some time. I mean, PM session like usually would go from like 1 PM to like 3:30 maximum. I don't like to trade in the power hour because everything goes crazy, especially after 3:30 PM. So I have like, yeah, basically I have time, but most of those trades or those movements are like happening on the 1 minute / 5 minute maybe. So if I'm looking for some proper levels, I should be looking for those levels, I guess. But yeah. That's what I should be looking for. So here we are, still trying to, okay, there was a bit of a throwdown here on the NQ. Kind of interesting though. My best strategy. I would say my best strength or skill in trading is to spot the good levels. I know it's kind of a strange thing, but I think I can spot the proper levels. I have a very high conviction and confidence that I can spot very good specific levels. For 3 accounts up, 1K, 1.5, 2.4, failed them all. Don't worry about it. It happens, Mr. Smith. And it happened to me multiple times this year. And, you know, don't just say it, you know, after like 3 weeks or whatever. There could be bad months, even bad quarters. So, you added more to gold? Careful with adding to the zones, yes. Careful with adding to the position. So, yes, I would say my best skill in trading is spotting out the levels. It's not just the zones, but mostly the zones. So that's my best skill. The problem is, even if you can spot the best levels, that's not enough. You still have to practice proper risk management, discipline. You can still blow up accounts left and right, you know, especially when it does like this. So it's just not enough. It's not enough in trading. But yeah, I would say if you can spot the zones or you can spot the levels that you're looking for, that's like 40% success. Not 50, but 40% success. If you can spot that level that you're looking for and your analysis is good, that's 40% success already. 40% spotting the proper levels, 20% is the strategy itself that you're using, so that's 60%, and the rest of the 40% goes to risk management. Basically, that's it. That's it. So 20% goes to the strategy. That's easy. Maybe even less, 10 to 20%, and yeah, 40 goes to risk management and 40 goes to analysis, or, you know, spotting the right zone and level. Basically, your pre-analysis. I can't speak. Pre-analysis. I had 2 coffees today. 487 was the perfect level for the bounce. Yeah, 87. Let me go back here. Oh yeah. It was a nice bounce here. I don't know what was down there. Something was here. There was definitely a demand zone, which it reacted perfectly. Now down here, you know what? Actually here, this is actually a demand zone. That's a demand zone right there. Look at that. Tell me that the zones are not working. That's a demand zone right there. perfect demand zone. Starting from here, these bearish candles, bullish order block, aka demand zone. And now I have my explanation. And that's true. That was a nice little bounce there. Look at this rejection. I don't think it's over yet, but it definitely needs to sweep some orders. I think the goal is to break the zone completely. August was challenging, yeah. What was your win rate and average risk to reward was 1-to-1 risk to reward. My win ratio was definitely definitely below 50%. It also depends, because sometimes I was just scalping with big size, but I just wasn't feeling it. I got to tilt sessions a few times, Cobb. So let's go, rep. I didn't mark it, but now that you said it, it's actually clear that there was another demand zone here. 1 minute demand zone. And here as well. Actually, let me get this off. And okay. That looks ugly. Anyway. There was 2 zones here. Let's go gold. Come on. Push it. Cobb, absolutely. I wish I could. So, technically speaking, trading wise, I am up. How much? $500, a little bit more than 500 net profit for the month. I had $3,168 in payouts in the first 2 weeks. And I spent $2,600 on evals and resets. And activation fees as well with Bulenox. I've spent activation fees. So it is what it is. My best month, as I said, was June. I made almost 13K, and I've spent I think a little bit over $2,000. Actually, not even somewhere around $2,000. So I was a net positive like 10,600, 10,700. So business wise, it was a very profitable month. Business wise, this is like Okay, the gold trade is still here. That's nice. Actually, if you guys want, I can show you my funded accounts right now. I currently have no funded accounts at MyFundedFutures, but I have funded accounts at Bulenox, Apex, Take Profit Trader, and that's it. I lost a lot. I lost a lot of accounts this month. I mean, not for a lot to me is like I lost like 5 or 6, I think 5. So, but currently all my accounts are green, even the evals. And I wasn't copy trading everything. Anyway. What do you think about Nvidia earning will be like? I have no idea, Rob. I have seriously no idea. I wish I could tell you. I'm not really following of what's happening around Nvidia or the stocks. Maybe I should. People keep telling me that I should be following closely the magical 7 of what's happening. That could be helping in the day trading as well. So maybe I will dive into some news and fundamentals. I have seriously no idea. There was like an AI bubble burst rumor around the markets that dragged down some tech stocks, you know, but something was happening around Nvidia, and now somebody told me that the government is buying into Intel, already bought Intel. I think they have like 10% ownership. Investors are now shifting some money. I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't know about the earnings, how Nvidia goes. Nvidia put a lot of effort and emphasis on the AI thing. And somebody was telling there's a bit of a setback on the AI thing right now. I don't know. Anyway, there's lots of stories around, you know. It's the same basically like the technical analysis. Technical analysis can be explained 1,000 different ways. Like if I see a zone here, you might see a completely different setup and you say it's going to go to a different way. So it goes the same on the fundamentals that I learned. And I've been told, like, if I have a narrative for Nvidia, there could be like at least a dozen other narratives that could be going around. So I have no information about that. It could be a mess. That's why, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to talk about that too, by the way, at MyFunded TV. Definitely going to be a mess. Private sector owned partially by the government incorporation, according to. Oh, really? Oh, wow. So it's happening. Let's go, gold. I gotta change my t-shirt. I don't know. I look ugly, I think, in this t-shirt. What do you guys think? Should I change my t-shirt? Not live on stream, don't worry. I should be. I don't know. I feel like a little bit ugly in this t-shirt. No t-shirt. Yeah, maybe that could be working out nicely. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change it for MyFunded TV. I'm the best uncle. All right. What's up with NQ right now? NQ is still struggling at that supply zone. Gold is still trying to make it up there. I don't know. Freeze guy. Oh, I don't think I want to. Actually, I'm very close to buying my new computer. I haven't really. Actually, I might gonna need some help from you guys, but we're gonna talk about that next time. So I want to buy a new computer because this computer is made in 2018. Imagine that, 7 years old. This computer is, which is great because it works, but I definitely need an upgrade, and it has to be like a gaming computer, but I want to have a computer that I don't have to upgrade for at least 2 or 3 years minimum, that I don't have to do anything about it, anything. Okay, so I'm willing to spend a little bit extra, a little bit more. So I'm willing to go for the more expensive configuration, but I need to upgrade my computer. So I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid of water cooling, to be honest. Oh, you're an IT engineer. I'm always, you know, when I think about water cooling, and I'm a dinosaur in computers, so I really don't know anything about this new stuff and anything. But when I think about water cooling, you know, I think about when the car is spilling out the coolant, you know. So what if the computer starts to leak and water is gonna leak everywhere, and I'm gonna get an electric shock or whatever, the electricity goes out or whatever. Like, there is water when there should not be water. You know, there's electrical stuff down there in the computer, and there's a you know, pipe or tube or whatever that's circulating water or something. I don't even know how it works, but is it not dangerous or whatever? Because I would always be afraid if, you know, it just starts leaking or something and it's just gonna let water go. I've been told that if I'm not really interested in cooling down the CPU because I'm not using it for all that much, I'm perfectly fine with air heating. Ah, nice. Pre-built string. Let's go, dog. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was always afraid of that. Like, I spoken to a guy. He told me, "Oh man, you definitely need water cooling." I was like, "Do I really need water cooling? Like, I'm perfectly fine, you know, with some fan going in there or whatever." Need to move to Ryzen. Yeah, I've been told. So I Intel or AMD, and now everybody keeps saying that I have to move to AMD. That's what I've been told. I don't know. I have zero idea why, but everybody keeps saying to me that I need AMD processor or CPU. Water cooling is good, but I just, yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go with the, yeah, addictive. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the fan, AMD. All right, and how is it? Because the cores are much more than Intel. Ah, okay. All right. Good to know. So that's why I have zero idea. But I keep this, I mean, I keep hearing this info that I need to go with AMD. For your work, you don't need water cooling. Yeah. All I need, the only thing I really need is I would like to play video games like I do sometimes now. I just want to have a smooth video game experience. Like I'm playing PUBG, Counter-Strike, and these games, and sometimes, you know, it's good to try out some new games, and that's it. To be honest, the video games are even on this computer are actually working smoothly. Actually, not all of them. I like to play Escape from Tarkov as well, but I'm gonna have a heart attack from that game. So I just need that smooth video game experience, and of course, you know, streaming. Basically, that's it. Some video editing, of course. Gold keeps going up because of bricks. Ah. Let's see. Yeah. You know what we need?
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
That's what we need. Anyway, let's go back to NQ is basically got unplugged. MacBook Air can't even play those. Can't support Quant Tower. Oh, that's interesting. Why gold keeps going? I have no idea why gold keeps. Sorry. I really have. I wasn't. I was not following any news. No news. Greed. I don't know. Treasury. NATO sanctions. You know, whenever NATO is, you know, doing something, gold starts to move. Anyway, I have no idea, but look at that. It just keeps going. Jesus is king. Let's see if this one wants to go higher or not. The case is underrated, but it has the most effectiveness. Really? Okay. I'm gonna look into that. Yeah. So one more thing about the case. I don't need those fancy lights. Okay. I know everybody loves it. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm happy for it. I don't need any lights. I don't need those fancy LED lights in the case. It makes me crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind if I see those lights coming on and off, like whatever. So one criteria when I put together, I don't want any lights. Nothing. So make it so like there should be any lights. I need the lights. I don't know. I've been told that if I really want to get a really beefy proper PC, I need to spend at least $3,000. At least $3,000 or even more. And if I really want to be like if I really want to have an awesome monstrosity of PC, then maybe even more, like $5,000. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. I need BMW headlights too. Actually, I just I had to change the ignition coils on the BMW, so those are costly. And there's a problem which is going to happen. So at the shop they told me there's going to be a problem with the injectors. So now it's still within the limits, but they told me I'm going to be having issues with the injectors, and that's going to be 6 injectors. It's going to be $1,500 at least, bare minimum, plus labor. So anyway, that's going to be a costly one. Works great, nice. Fan needs the near CPU to multiple outputs, and you can choose either you want to be standing or yeah. Most likely it's going to be a standing case. Morocco is cheaper. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to call it here. I have to make some phone calls, and then I will be at MyFunded TV shortly. For the injectors, yeah. No, it's everything is expensive here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave this trade on. We'll see what happens. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly, so thank you so much, Rap, for joining us here. We had a great time, I think. Some good chat, good talks, and we had some good trades too. So I'll be there shortly. And what can I say? If you would like to support the stream and the channel, please don't forget to use the TOMSABO code. It works at MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, all the other prop firms. If you want instant funded accounts at TRADEIFY, even FUNDINGTICKS. So I have it everywhere. It's the same. The code is TOMSABO. It will get you the best discount. I think today is the last day for Bulenox 80%. There is last day today at Apex for the 80 or 83%, 80 at Apex. Funded Futures Network, buy one get one for free. MyFunded Futures 33% off on 100 and 150k accounts, so go for it. And Take Profit Trader still has the 40% down, no activation fee, and some others as well. Go check him out. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. All right, cheers everybody.